You may be a pro driver, but accidents can still happen, you know? Accidents can still happen, even though you may be that person to say, I'm a pro driver, ain't nothing gonna happen. Anything can happen. This is why it's so important for us to be walking in the spirit. This is why it is so important for us to always ask God to cover us when we go in our vehicle. When we step foot in our vehicle, the first thing we should do is to pray and ask God to protect us as we go about the dangerous highways. We do not know what is out there or what could happen as we get out there, you know. I say to you today, never think that you are that good of a driver, that things cannot happen. Spiritually speaking now, the only person that is the pro driver is the Holy Spirit. The only person that is the pro driver is Jesus Christ. God is always the one behind the steering wheel. God is always the one that is steering us in the path of life. Sometimes we may want to come out of the seat that we are in. We may want to come out of the passenger seat and we may want to step in the driver's seat, or we may want to sit in the driver's seat. But God is saying, I am always the one in the driver's seat. If you step out of the seat or if you try to come out of the seat that I have placed you in, and you try to take on another seat without me giving you permission, or without me telling you that you can have that seat, anything can happen. Because when we think that we may know it all, there are still some things that we may need some learning with. And God knows exactly what He does and why He tells us certain things. He knows that we do not have that full control over everything. He knows that there are some things that we still can't handle in and of ourselves. And that is why He is the greatest authority. You know, we are never in the driver's seat. God is always the one driving us. He's always the one leading us. He's always the one that is going before us to make every path in our life straight, to make every path in our life perfect, to make every part in our life well. You know, it's important for us to allow God to always be in that driver's seat so that we do not make the wrong turn so that we may not make the wrong decisions in our life. Let God be the one to always sit in the driver's seat.